Okay. Right, so if you don't know what Fluid is, basically it's a game that allows you to create music. You play as a dolphin! So if you push buttons on the control pad, on like the if you push D-pad buttons, he just moves, which completely throws the music. If you push circle, you get, and then push the D-pad, you get an obnoxious synthesizer noise. Push the triangle button, you get a quite nice square noise, I think. Square. It doesn't matter what button you push on the D-pad, it will just randomly change the pitch of the music. Right, so the next one is square, which absolutely fucking ruins it. X does the the funny thing is, like, while you're holding down X, the dolphin is still moving, so it just sort of like freaks out. Right, push start and it'll take you back here. Then you get new patterns from piece, which means that all of the loops that you can get from the piece thing are now available for you to just toy around with. Again, I apologise if you can hear the playback from my TV in this. I think you can, like, leave the water. Some guy wrote... Some guy wrote on my original review of Fluid that if you can jump out the water, and I was like, okay. I was all up for that, like trying something new in this game. Oops. I'm just screwing around, sorry. I'll try and get to the loop thing and see if I can make some more music. Making music is just one of those things that I love doing, so... Combining these two things, gaming and making music, I was like... Let's give it a go. Right, so the way that this works is you've got all the stuff on the left-hand side here. Basically, this is the bass drum. You've got 4 or 5 different for that one. Then there's like, these ones down here are just like sound effects, loops, and other bits and pieces. And this is all the percussion and bass and stuff like that. If you press square, you turn them off. Right, so we're going to start off with a bass drum beat. If I have to... Nah. It's kind of hard. I'll put another one in as well. Yeah, maybe not that one. That was really abrasive. I'm sure it's making a noise, but I can't hear it. These are all like synthesizer, I guess. I can't find a good one for this one. I guess 11's alright, but like... some of them I can't even hear. I could just like copy 4. You can like change the volume of them. I guess that's not too bad. And you push start, and then you can go to save or exit or whatever. Because I can't save the game, so none of these tasty beats are going to be remembered apart from on the... I think if you push R2 or whatever, like it switches it to the other bank. Because like I didn't show you this, but there's 2 banks, and like I've programmed one, which took me long enough because I'm fussy, and then the other one is a different bank that tells you something else. I'm not sure what this does. It's like a... If you hold down both of them, you can play all of them. If you want to fuck with a song, just do this. Right, so if you push R1, when it comes up with the option to go to Abyss, you can then move into the next area, which is called Abyss. It's more like acid, you know. Way more electronic. Was it select? Yeah, select, my bad. Anyway, basically this entire section is just a dolphin bobbing up and down against a pre-rendered set of video. So we're just going to skip and see what we can make from the new set of patterns called Abyss. Basically every area is represented by a different object or like... So let's start again from the bottom. So we've got way more beats for Abyss, and then if you go up, you've got the Peace ones as well. So if you don't like any of the ones for Abyss, you can go back and use the ones for Peace. That's quite an elaborate snare hit. That's annoying. It's like whacking someone with a cowbell. I quite like that, but I'm sure it's going to work. I guess I could give that a go. Not bad, actually. That's not bad. That's pretty good, but I don't want to try the others a bit. If you find the perfect one on the second one, then you're not looking very hard. Well, that's interesting. Actually, really like that. That's a bass line, practically. Man, there is loads for this one. That sounds like an old man snoring. What? Sounds like it's gonna be like the start of that music that plays at the start of Spooky's House of Jump Scares. I'll do. Right, bass is obviously a very important part of this. See, the bass lines and stuff like this are really cool. Not that one, though. Not that one either. I guess they wasted all the talent on the first three and then just like went off on that one. I wish it changed note, because like it doesn't change, like the note stays the same, it's the same note over and over again. I guess I use that one. Seems like a lot of the ones from Abyss are just like really off-putting, annoying noises. Listen to that. It's like an it's like a whale screaming. Come on. I guess that's okay. I like mine better. Right, so then we can go to Peace and we'll move on to the next one. Not Peace, Abyss, sorry. Then it plays your music over here, so you can use the really annoying Abyss noises, which are just a triangle. Someone with breathing problems using a clarinet. That was just like a reverse synthesizer or something. They're all really irritating. Right, so we're going to go to Wire, because I'm fairly sure Wire is better. This one's got like way more traditional 90s noises. Right, we'll have a look at the noises, the annoying noises that float around in wire later. Right, so this is wire, which looks suspiciously a lot like Abyss, but... Oh, also, if you didn't know this, you can push, what button is it? If you push R1, it randomizes whatever you have on the screen here. Which often leads in a cacophony of horrible noises. Right, so if you push R2, you can then, like, change the background and do all this psychedelic stuff. If you play with the, D-pad, you get all this stuff. Push up and down. No, is it square? Square, it goes into rave mode, so, triangle does this. Circle does this. No, so this is X, sorry. Circle puts, like, a bubble. Right, if you then do that and then push, if you push all of them together, you get some swirling vortex nightmare. And then squared. To send you into a seizure. Right, anyway, that's that one. Right, so let's play some music. Let's actually put some music on. So let's turn these two on again. I'm only going to use stuff from wire if I can be bothered. Let's use wire 1 so I go. That's not bad actually, those two together. That's not bad either. I'll try that one. If I don't like it, I'll go back to the first one. That's really good. What if 1 works with it as well? No, not as good as 4 does. That's really good. This is just like the percussion central of the world. How is that percussion? It's like someone making love to an organ. I guess that works the best out of all of them. That's the same as the one I just listened to. This is organ, but with someone just pushing their penis into a bass. That's not bad. I wish I had a pair of headphones so I could like properly listen to this. What the fuck is that? Yeah, let's puke on a vinyl and just like set it to play. That's not even remotely bass. That's the best one. That wouldn't be too bad, but I need something beefier to put under it, I guess. Does 4 do anything? Does 4 actually do anything? Apparently 4 doesn't do anything. Oh, fuck, I missed it. Why did it start doing something so late? Does it play like 1 note at the end of... Come on. That's it. I waited all that time for that. That was pointless. Nah. That's not bad. But there's like 15 for wire, so I keep going. So if I put 8 there. And then what was the other one I was going to do? Like 4? No, I don't know that one. Oh, come on. I can't hear that now. I'm not sure if there's... Right, that's good enough. That's good enough. Another great piece of music. Wow, I really am Mozart of the loop world. I used to love working with loops until it felt kind of cheap. Like, you weren't really making the music, it felt like after a while. Let's see what the things are for this one. So this is triangle. Oh, another just nauseating synthesizer noise, right? Circle. That one's familiar. X is like a hit with a glockenspiel. That's not bad actually, that's quite nice for it. Square. Square and X work really well, but circle and triangle are just like completely pointless. Right, so the next one's crystal. This one's all like fucking analog synths and stuff like this. Analog was apparently a really big thing back in 1996 when this came out, or whenever this did come out. 97, 98, something like that. That era, you know. Right, well, let's go see what we can make with this one. I guess on the last one, I'm going to put together a big one of all the different loops that I've found. Just go around, test them all, you know, put like a decent piece of music together. Turn it off. Right, so crystal, I think, is more... I was hoping I could get something to fit with that, but I can't. Do any of these work together? Oh man, sorry. I guess that's as good as it's gonna get, really. Unless I just choose a different one. Screw it. I like how Peace has got so many. That's kind of interesting, but I don't like it that much. Alright, that works. That works well enough. Like someone dropping a piano. That's not percussion though, really, is it? Let's be honest. Those last two weren't really percussion. Right, here's where it really gets interesting. Let's see what the bass we get. No. It's kind of quiet, but I like it. Eight-bit. Oh, yeah. That's actually pretty cool. Nope, that one's definitely better. That's it. Actually, I guess it's not too bad, but... That's quite good. Eight's the only one that has any sort of like musical merit because like it actually changes note and it's like a nice little ditty. Like the rest of them are kind of like just annoying noises to repeat. See if we can get any sort of... Is it me or is 8 just a really good number for loops? Like they stop fucking around after, before 8 and then after 8 they start fucking around again. Ah, that'll do. Oh, this is Abyss. Actually, Abyss is a really good one. I guess that's tolerable. I guess this is one of the better ones. I think Abyss and that one were the two best ones that I've done so far. I just wish you could do more with it. Right, let's test out the noises. I really wish you could just control that thing instead of just pushing up and have it like change from like a really high note to a really low note and just like sweep between them. I guess Square was actually really good. Not that I'm actually going to hang around. Really good. Alright, well this already sounds like a trip, so we'll try this one. Right, so that's just noises, so we'll put these two. Now that's cool. Some of these are just so not... What percussion noise makes that noise when you hit it? Like a, you know, submarine's foghorn? What kind of noise makes that? This is so weird already. This is the weirdest one already. And there's only 4 for tube. What? That's probably the best one. Does Crystal 2 do anything? How long do you have to wait? Seriously, we've got like 3 loops. Look at this. Oh, that's it. Oh, fuck's sake. Come on, give me something good. Looks like this is the opposite this time. 8's the worst one. Sounds like they fucking sampled that mole's hat from Banjo-Kazooie. That mole. He's saying, please free me. I like that. That's not bad. I've just dramatically made it better by changing one loop. How many more have we got to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we've only done not even done half as many as I thought we had. Looks like we've got a lot more playing to do. Let's check out the noises for this one. It's like someone literally pouring water onto a keyboard. Steel drums. Right, next is temple. Right, well, I've had enough of that already. See if we can make something decent out of temple. There's only 2 notes. There's only 2 in that. That works really well. No, I don't like any of these though. I like that. Still don't like that. That works enough for me. That's the best one that I think I've done now. Right, so here we go. It's that saxophone clarinet thing again. Dolphin got splattered at high speed straight into the side of it. Look out! Right, so we're in space now, apparently. Right, so let's try... Well, I'm going to try making one just out of the space loops to see if there's anything that I can make from just out of the space loops, you know? Because the last... Apart from Wire, which was quite a while ago, I've not been able to make any out of, like, just the loops that are designed for that particular bank of noises. Okay. Cut one. No, Right, so I've got to change the other one to match something on here. Looks like an egg beater on a cymbal. No, that's terrible. It seems the further you go into space, the less noises are listenable by human ears. I might just turn this off since I don't like any of these. Are there any decent bass loops? That's a weird loop. I get the feeling there's not going to be many synths. Apart from those shitty ones you can barely... Oh man, these all blow. That'll do. Let's test out the loops and then I'll have to like pause the video when I get back into the next section. Triangle? Which oddly works quite well. Let's try circle. Very similar synth to many of the other synths we've heard so far. Square. I'm sure there's something going on there in square, but I can't hear it. Right, so let's go to the next one, have a little listen, see what we got planned up for us, and then I'm just gonna have to end the video there because I'm really tired already. Are you kidding? Yeah, techno jazz. Interesting. I wish I could work out what you had to do to like jump out the water. All these do is just change camera angles. Oops. Oh yeah. Hello and welcome back to Matt Plays Fluids. We're looking at the flower loops, which are kind of interesting because what sounds like this? Right, so we're gonna start off by removing. See if we can change some of these. What bass drum makes a noise like that? Oops, I left the door open. Just letting the cold air in. I'm sorry, but really, what do you have to know? What things do you have to beat to get that noise out of a percussion instrument? That'll have to do. There's nothing that good there. These are all so quiet. Oh. That's really good. I really like that. Right, so that's... This isn't the sound for it then. Right, so this is triangle. It's not bad, but it's kind of irritating because the tone changes. Or the note changes. You can't really hear X. Square sounds really irritating. And I can't stop it now. I'm not even pushing the buttons. Right, let's get ready for the next one. The next one is called Woods. Don't really remember it. Didn't remember this one either. I guess I remember up to... This one already sounds kind of irritating. It's got that weird, like... I don't know. just some of these sound good and some of them don't. Right, let's give this one a go. Yeah, again, it's just the sound effects ones. Who goes and puts like loads of, like a note and then... This is a good start. Oh, I like where this is going. Come on, there's got to be a really good bass line. No. What the f... Is there a bass line in there? Wasn't worth listening to. Come on. Don't let me down. Nope. That's like the default sound on a microKORG. All I need to find is a decent baseline. I guess that's not too bad. I wish I could... Wish I could have more banks of like sound effects down here. That one's better. Right, so how many we got left? 1, 2, 3. We've got 3 left. And we're about to move on to the next one now, so let's see what the sounds are like. I'm only like holding triangle and pushing up over and over again. That's... Actually... Square's not too bad. This is my favourite one, I think, so far. I'll have a look after I get to the next area, like how good they are in all comparison. I like this. Let's give this one a go. I can't wait to actually try this one now. The thing is, it's an ambient music simulator. Like, and ambient music is one of my favourites, but like, this isn't really that ambient. I'm used to sort of like the Brian Eno end of like... See, that's a great beat. Barely hear these. I thought that was going to be really good, but instead it just turned into this swirling mess. Let's try some older ones. Come on, one of these has got to work with it. I guess I'll do. But does it sound actually... Wait a second. Does it sound better with just... I thought I was literally going to reverse the track, but it didn't. I guess it works fine without that track in total. Right, so now this one is the second to last one, and the last one The last two look pretty much identical. Oh, actually, the last one's like a plate or something like that. See, it sounds really good. But if you press select, it turns into something completely different from the same set of loops, pretty much. I hate to brag, but I think mine's way better. That's triangle, that's pretty good. If you like ridiculous flutes. That's square. Circle is really annoying. And X. Yeah, okay, sounds like someone farting into a bagpipe. See if we can move on. Right, so let's give this one a listen. Choral. Let's see if we can make anything good out of this. All of the 1, 3, and 4 are almost the same. Go on then. You let me violate you. You let me penetrate you. Help me, I've gonna pop my insides. Help me, I've got no soul to sell. It's... Nothing? Nothing from 2? Yeah, fuck it, go on. I maintain that bass lines are really, really important, but like none of these bass loops for the last 5 sets of loops have been any good. What the fuck? They're all shite. That'll do. I'm in a that'll do mood. Right, so the next one is the last one, and then we'll go on to the big thing, where I'll go back to peace and then put together something really good out of hopefully all the loops I can get my hands on. I like to pretend that any of them weren't annoying, but like 2 of them I couldn't hear, and the other 2 that I could hear were annoying. I'm quite impressed with some of this. Garden. So garden's the last one. A lot of it was just like a video footage of someone's backyard you swim a dolphin through. What on earth is this? Good God, what was that? I've got to try and make something playable out of that? Jesus. Well, this is 160, so I'm... It's just noise. It's not fucking music. See if we can... I thought that was good until I made that little... All of these are shit. That one's literally monkeys. You can tell they got really desperate by the end. No. Man, this is so disappointing. That doesn't quite work. I guess that'll do. I'm kind of lost interest here. At least I made it kind of listenable. Right, then it takes you back to peace, I guess. And that's it, as far as I'm aware, unless there's more to the game than this. Guess that's it. That's the whole game. I'm not going back and doing it like a big one at the end because, like, I think I've suffered enough.